Welcome back, treasure hunters. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and you won't believe the hidden fortune behind the 1967 UK 2 shilling coin. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth an unimaginable amount if you know what to look for. From rare mint errors to pristine conditions, and even mysterious metal variations, this coin has the potential to make you a fortune. Stay tuned as I reveal everything you need to know, because your next big discovery could be hiding right in your pocket change. The 1964 UK 2 shilling coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a fascinating and highly collectible piece that holds immense potential for those seeking valuable treasures in their coin collections. While 2 shilling coins from this era were once common in circulation, certain rare varieties, minting errors, and pristine specimens have now become incredibly sought after. Some of these rare 1964 2 shilling coins have been known to fetch astonishing prices at auctions, turning what seems like ordinary pocket change into a life-changing fortune. For collectors and enthusiasts, understanding the coin's unique features, hidden rarities, and historical significance is key to identifying these valuable gems. The 1964 2 shilling coin, also known as a florin, was part of Britain's pre-decimal coinage system and carried a value of 2 shillings, equal to 1/10 of a British pound. This coin was minted in cupra-nickel, a durable blend of copper and nickel, giving it a distinctive silver-like appearance. It weighs approximately 11.3 grams and has a diameter of 28.5 millimeters. While millions of these coins were produced for circulation, collectors are particularly drawn to those with unique features, such as rare mint errors, proof strikes, and exceptional conditions, all of which can elevate their value significantly. On the obverse front of the 1964 2 shilling coin is the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick. This youthful depiction of the Queen features her wearing a laurel wreath, a symbol of peace and victory. Collectors highly prize coins where the Queen's facial features, hair detail, and wreath design remain crisp and well-defined. Any visible flaws, such as weak strikes, doubling effects, or unusual blemishes, can signal a rare and valuable minting error that could dramatically increase the coin's worth. The reverse, back, of the 1964 2 shilling coin displays the iconic, crowned Tudor rose, flanked by a Scottish thistle, Irish shamrock, and Welsh leek, all symbolic of the unity of the United Kingdom. This beautifully detailed design is admired by collectors, and any variations in the crown's structure, floral patterns, or spacing between elements can indicate a rare error coin. Some 1964 2 shilling coins have been found with doubled dies, off-center strikes, or incomplete designs, all of which are highly prized by collectors seeking unique finds. One of the rarest and most valuable versions of the 1964 2 shilling coin is the proof edition. Proof coins are struck with specially polished dies and blank coins, resulting in superior detail, a sharp finish, and mirror-like surfaces. Proof versions of the 1964 2 shilling coin were never intended for general circulation, making them far less common than standard issues. If a collector uncovers a 1964 proof coin in pristine condition, particularly one graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC, its value could reach incredible heights in the numismatic market. Minting errors also play a crucial role in determining the value of a 1964 2 shilling coin. Some rare errors include double strikes, misaligned designs, or off-center prints, all of which create unique variations that collectors are willing to pay premium prices for. Additionally, rare coins that display die cracks, clipped planchets, or unusual metal compositions have become especially valuable in recent years. These anomalies are rare, and discovering one could turn an ordinary coin into a valuable treasure. Condition is another major factor that affects the value of the 1964 2 shilling coin. Coins that have been carefully stored in mint condition, showing no signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration, are highly desirable among collectors. Coins graded in mint state, MS condition, particularly those rated MS65 or above, can demand extraordinary prices. Collectors often seek coins that have maintained their original shine and exhibit sharp design details, qualities that make these coins stand out in the market. For those hoping to discover a valuable 1964 2 shilling coin, patience and careful examination are key. Searching through old collections, antique shops, or inherited coin sets may reveal rare pieces hiding in plain sight. Coin collectors often emphasize the importance of closely inspecting the coin's design details, edge, structure, and surface condition, as even minor differences can dramatically impact its value. With dedication and knowledge, finding a rare 1964 2-shilling coin could be the ultimate jackpot for any collector. In the world of coin collecting, the 1964 UK 2-shilling coin stands as a symbol of hidden wealth and remarkable discoveries. While most may dismiss it as a common piece of currency, those who recognize its rare traits, unique errors, and pristine conditions can unlock its true value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your coin hunting journey, the potential for finding a 1964 2-shilling coin worth thousands, or even millions, is a thrilling reality that continues to inspire treasure seekers worldwide. Keep your eyes open because that life-changing coin could be closer than you think. The 1962 United Kingdom 2-shilling coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II may seem like a common piece of mid-20th century currency, but beneath its everyday appearance lies a world of intrigue, hidden value, and rare variations that have captured the attention of collectors globally. What makes this coin truly remarkable isn't just its age or the monarch it portrays, but the fact that select specimens from this year have become some of the most coveted and valuable coins in British numismatics. While millions of these coins were struck for general circulation, a small handful have proven to be dramatically different. Coins that escaped quality control, coins struck with slight minting errors, or even presentation pieces never intended for mass release. These are the unicorns of the coin world, and their value has skyrocketed in recent years. At its core, the 1962 2-shilling piece, also known as a florin, was part of Britain's pre-decimal currency system. It weighed 11.31 grams, had a diameter of 28.5 millimeters, and was composed of cupronickel, giving it a dull silver appearance. The obverse bears the elegant effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick, depicting the youthful queen in a laurel wreath. This was the image of a newly crowned monarch, symbolizing continuity and hope. On the reverse, you'll find the words Fid Def, Fide Defensor, meaning defender of the faith, flanking a Tudor rose, symbolizing unity between England's warring houses of York and Lancaster. The lettering and border are raised in a clean, crisp style, but it's in these very details where collectors have uncovered the greatest secrets. While most 1962 2-shilling coins were mass-produced with no errors, a few rare pieces surfaced bearing anomalies that defy explanation. Some coins display a slight misalignment in the strike, resulting in partial doubling of the Queen's profile or the Tudor rose design. In the world of minting, such errors are incredibly rare and prized. Even more valuable are coins with off-metal strikes, coins that were mistakenly struck on blanks intended for other denominations, such as sixpences or foreign coins. These rare errors create coins that weigh differently or have unexpected colorations, and when confirmed by grading authorities, they instantly command prices well into 6 or even 7 figures at international auctions. Another aspect that elevates the value of a 1962 2-shilling coin is its condition. Most examples in circulation show considerable wear, with faded details and scratches. However, those that were kept in pristine condition, perhaps in a drawer or coin folder, untouched for decades, can be worth a small fortune. Coins graded at MS65 or higher, mint state, with no wear and full original luster, are exceptionally rare for this date. Collectors compete fiercely for these near-perfect examples, especially when paired with historical documentation or provenance from a DEMI official mint set. In perfect condition, this coin transforms from common currency into a gem of royal British heritage. What sets the 1962 florin apart from other coins isn't just the metal or the monarch. It's the story it tells about an evolving empire and a changing world. The early 1960s marked the final years before Britain fully transitioned into the decimal system in 1971. This makes the 2-shilling coin one of the last links to a centuries-old tradition of coinage that reflected the might of the British Empire. For collectors and historians alike, this coin represents a moment frozen in time, a symbol of an age when tradition still held strong, even as the world moved into modernity. The emotional and historical weight of this coin only adds to its value. Beyond history and condition, there's also the intrigue of private collections and lost archives. Rumors persist in collector circles about a handful of 1962 two-shilling coins struck as experimental pieces with modified dies, subtle design tweaks not authorized for public release. These were either kept by mint workers, misplaced during production, or quietly released into circulation by accident. Locating such a coin is like finding a lost painting by a master, an incredibly rare discovery that can generate headlines and set new auction records. It's these mystery coins that continue to drive intense demand and speculation. Many people might unknowingly possess a 1962 two-shilling coin in old boxes or inherited coin jars, dismissing it as worthless. Yet, one of these could be the key to a financial transformation. The difference between a common coin and a fortune lies in careful observation. Examining the strike, checking for design anomalies, and understanding the coin's condition. With the right knowledge and a little luck, an everyday piece can turn into a collector's dream, fetching jaw-dropping prices that could rival even luxury real estate or fine art. The message is clear. Never underestimate the potential hiding in your pocket change or tucked away in an old drawer. The 1962 two-shilling coin is a perfect example of how ordinary things can carry extraordinary value. From design to historical context, from condition to minting errors, every tiny detail could be the clue to unimaginable wealth. If you come across one, examine it closely. It might not just be a coin. It could be your ticket to millionaire status, a once-in-a-lifetime treasure that connects history, rarity, and riches in one stunning strike. The 1963 United Kingdom two-shilling coin, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, may appear to be just another old coin from a bygone era, but hidden beneath its modest appearance is a rich and powerful legacy. This coin isn't just currency, it's a key to Britain's post-war identity, a piece of the royal narrative, and in rare cases, a life-changing fortune for those lucky enough to uncover a gem among ordinary change. In today's collector market, some specific 1963 two-shilling pieces have reached extraordinary values, and if you have the right variant or a mint-condition specimen, you might be holding a coin that could turn your fortune overnight. What makes the 1963 issue special is the era it represents. Britain was transitioning economically and culturally in the early 1960s, and Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, designed by Mary Gillick, gave the coin a fresh post-war optimism. The obverse shows the young queen crowned with a laurel wreath, a symbol of peace and unity. On the reverse is the iconic Tudor rose, surrounded by thistle, shamrock, and leek, a design by Edgar Fuller and Cecil Thomas that symbolizes the unity of England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. It wasn't just a decorative choice. It was a reminder of the strength and heritage of the United Kingdom. In terms of rarity and value, collectors prize certain variations of the 1963 two-shilling coin that escaped the usual mass production flaws. During minting, some dies used were either overused or slightly misaligned, creating rare variants such as double strikes, off-center minting, and planche errors. Even small die cracks or shifts can lead to coins that are worth thousands, especially when authenticated and certified by grading institutions. Coins in such condition are not only rare, they are nearly impossible to replicate, which makes them incredibly desirable to investors and museums alike. The composition of the coin also plays into its desirability. Made of copper nickel, a blend of copper and nickel, the 1963 two-shilling weighs 11.3 grams and measures 28.5 millimeters in diameter. While the metal content isn't precious, it's the historical and collector value that gives the coin its edge. In untouched, uncirculated condition, especially proof strikes or specimens issued for collectors, the coin's surface can still shine with its original luster, and such coins have been known to sell for jaw-dropping prices on the open market. What many collectors overlook is the importance of provenance and historical context. Some 1963 shillings were included in special coin sets, or gifted to foreign dignitaries during state visits. These pieces are often better struck and preserved than the average circulation coins. If one of these collector-grade coins still exists, in its original packaging, or can be traced back to an important event, its value can skyrocket. We're not just talking hundreds or thousands of pounds. We're talking the kind of money that can change lives instantly. Another intriguing factor is that the 1963 coin represents the twilight of the pre-decimal era. Just 8 years later, in 1971, the UK would switch to the decimal system, making coins like the 2 shilling obsolete in daily use. But with obsolescence came opportunity. Coins that were once ordinary became scarce, and those that survived in perfect condition became legends. The nostalgia factor, combined with real scarcity and minting quirks, creates a perfect storm for ultra-high values. Stories have surfaced of ordinary people discovering these coins in jars, old dressers, or inherited boxes, only to realize they possessed something with immense value. It's not just the coin itself. It's the journey it's taken, the history it's witnessed, and the rarity it now holds. In collector circles, a pristine 1963 2 shilling with unique features can become the centerpiece of a multi-million-pound collection. And for someone finding one by chance, it can feel like discovering a lost royal treasure. So if you have a 1963 2 shilling coin, don't overlook it. Examine every detail, look for sharp edges, investigate potential errors, and if possible, get it appraised. It could be one of the rare few that transcends its humble origins and enters the world of unimaginable wealth. In the hands of the right person, this seemingly ordinary coin could unlock a fortune and write a new chapter in the legend of the Queen Elizabeth II era numismatic treasures. The 1960 UK 2 shilling coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a remarkable piece of British coinage that continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike. While at first glance it may seem like an ordinary coin, certain rare variations, mint errors, and well-preserved specimens have been known to fetch extraordinary prices in today's market. For coin hunters and collectors, understanding the key features and unique characteristics of this coin can unlock the potential for a life-changing discovery. Some rare versions of the 1960 2 shilling coin have reached astonishing values, turning what seems like pocket change into unimaginable wealth. The 1960 2 shilling coin was part of Britain's pre-decimal currency system, holding a value of 2 shillings, equivalent to 1/10 of a British pound. These coins were minted in cupro-nickel, a copper-nickel alloy, and weigh approximately 11.3 grams with a diameter of 28.5 mm. Although millions of these coins were produced for circulation, a few rare variations have emerged over time, making certain pieces exceptionally valuable. Coins struck with mint errors, proof finishes, or unexpected design variations can fetch staggering sums, especially if they are preserved in pristine condition. On the obverse front of the 1960 2 shilling coin is the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick. This iconic image features the Queen wearing a laurel wreath, symbolizing peace and victory. The absence of a crown gives the portrait a distinctive elegance, and collectors prize coins that showcase clear details in the Queen's facial features and hair design. Any unusual traits in the portrait, such as die cracks, double striking, or misalignment, can increase the coin's value significantly. The reverse, back of the coin, proudly displays the English rose, Scottish thistle, Irish, shamrock, and Welsh leek, all crowned under the Tudor rose. This intricate design represents the unity of the United Kingdom and remains a favorite among collectors. While most 1960 2 shilling coins feature this design with precision, rare errors such as missing details, off-center strikes, or doubled lettering can drastically increase the coin's desirability. Coins with these characteristics are considered unique and can command astonishing prices at auction. One of the most valuable versions of the 1960 2 shilling coin is the rare proof edition. Proof coins are specially struck using highly polished dies and blanks, resulting in exceptional detail, mirror-like surfaces, and enhanced sharpness. These coins were often issued in limited numbers for collectors, and not meant for general circulation. If a collector discovers a 1960 proof coin that has been preserved in flawless condition, its value can soar into the thousands, or even millions, depending on demand and rarity. Another important factor that elevates the value of certain 1960 2 shilling coins is the presence of minting errors. Some known errors include double strikes, off-center imprints, and rare die varieties. For example, a 1960 2 shilling coin with a misprinted date or an overstrike error can be highly desirable among numismatists. These rare imperfections make each error coin a unique piece, driving collectors to pay premium prices for such unusual finds. Condition plays a major role in determining the value of the 1960 2 shilling coin. Coins that have been well preserved, in mint state, MS condition, are particularly valuable. Grading services such as PCGS and NGC assess coins based on their surface quality, luster, and overall appearance. Coins that achieve a grade of MS65 or higher can demand significantly higher prices, especially if they exhibit sharp details and minimal signs of wear. Collectors are always on the lookout for such top-quality pieces. For those hoping to uncover a rare and valuable 1962 shilling coin, patience and careful inspection are key. Antique shops, coin dealers, and even inherited collections can hold these hidden treasures. Thoroughly examining the coin's design, checking for errors, and seeking professional grading services can help reveal the true value of a seemingly ordinary coin. With dedication and knowledge, collectors have the opportunity to turn their search for rare coins into a potentially life-changing discovery. In the world of coin collecting, stories of hidden fortunes are not uncommon. The 1962 shilling coin stands as a perfect example of how an overlooked piece of change can turn out to be worth a fortune. Whether it's a rare proof coin, an unexpected mint error, or a perfectly preserved specimen, these valuable coins continue to surprise collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. So, keep an eye on your coin jar. Your next great discovery could be hiding right in your hands.